Good afternoon. It is January the 20th, 2017, and we're about to transition into a new leadership and ruling party, maybe. And we got a lot of changes for the good. Could happen if the McCains and Lindsey Grahams and others cooperate. That's not guaranteed. The disclaimer: hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike actual performance records, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Also, since the trades have not been executed, the results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as a lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are also subject to the fact that they are designed with the benefit of hindsight. Is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profit or losses similar to those shown. Okay, I came in today, rightly or wrongly, liking the E-mini. I think that the rumor fact trade setup was there. I said we could get one. It's been talked about for so long, I didn't think it would be of any consequence. And so far it hasn't been. We did take the market down to 2260. We had a good long trade this morning at 22.65 on the E-mini, and right over here off of Nancy's tweezers, you could have gotten in at 65 and a quarter, and the market did trade up to 72.75. So he had a shot at 5, 6, 7 points. Looking at the rest of the day, the trading was pretty much by the S's and B's. This was a trade we talked through. This was a trade that we talked through. Just kind of sat there. Trump picks up the mic. That's your rumor fact sell-off that we've talked about forever. Thought we would get it. Retest the lows. They go down there. It's a retest failure with a failed auction. That's important. Take out that bar's high. Somebody's going to cover their shorts. They did. Quadruple top. S led to almost a retest to that level. And looks like we might close the market at 22.65. And we'll still be awaiting the next move out of the 22.65 area. Mom. Looking at the F1 screen, outside day, that implies trading range. Looking at the P behind us with volume over time, this market is still pointed higher. Looking at the F2 screen, it will not be as clean a picture. And we have a split distribution, and if you put them both together, it's our infamous saddle formation, sometimes known as the barbell formation. On the floor it would have been called something else. So a seller at 69 and a buyer at 64 at the moment. So if the market were to close right now, we're back to where we've been for the damn near the whole week. 69, 71, sell 1. No news on Monday. 74, 76, sell 2. The news focus is going to be what executive orders has Trump put down. 59, 61, buy 1. 55, 57, buy 2. But one other thing, when we're trading, we're talking through these trades. When I'm, trying to convey to you a sense of just look at the objective data, accept the fact that you can't know with 100% certainty what's going on. Read the tape, see if it's for you, clearly against you, and then see what happens. And we can't control the markets. We can't make it do what we want to do. We can join the ride, though, and that's what we're trying to do. We want to execute with the exchange members, and we want to trade with the large off-the-floor institutions. Lower high, lower low on the note. Look for a place to sell it. Had a B. Potential new move out of the middle in H. Put all this together, it'd be pretty close. So what we have to do is first we have to take out this 24, 8 to 12 area. Got to start trading above that for this market to trade up and out. So looking at this screen, no news on Monday. Selling 7 to 11, it's resistance. 15 to 19. On the buy side, buying 29s to 01s. And 21s to 25s. Looking at the bond, resistance number 1 is 21 to 24. Selling 27s to 31. That was our number 2 sell zone today. Sell 7 to 11 for sell 2. On the buy side, 8 to 12, number 1. Buy 1 to 5. And 21 to 25 for buy 2. Gold had a good day. And there's probably more to it than the stock market trying to trade off a little bit. So gold is giving us kind of different signals right now. A little tough read in here. Don't have everything totally lined up. F1, lower high, lower low. F2. Trump picks up the mic, starts to talk. Market takes off. Our number 2 sell this morning was 8 to 10. We made it up to almost to 15. So on this screen, 13 to 15, sell 1. 19 to 21, sell 2. On the buy side, we came out of the 5 area, 5 to 7, buy 1. 12 even, 1202, buy 2. A move this late in the day by gold is pretty unusual. Crude oil. I'd look for positive statements out of OPEC this weekend. They will talk the market up as much as they can. Higher low by a smidgen and a higher high also by a smidgen. So it's trying to trade up. Clearly a seller over 54.50, and we got a buyer at 51.50, 52 right now. And almost in the middle of that range. Doing an A split here with all this buying behind us. Definitely a B. Definitely trying to trade lower. And perhaps a move out of the middle in K period. Resistance definitely at 25. and support is at the buck. So 25 to 50, sell 1. 75 to 54, sell 2. I think we're going to trade lower. Stops below 53, so 52.75, 53 buy 1, and then 52 and a quarter, 52.50 buy 2. Trump's election long term, from an economic standpoint, as far as demand and usage goes, probably pretty good. Opening up all federal lands to gas and oil and coal and uranium exploration and production, long term is bad for the price of crude. So we're getting split signals out of the Trump presidency on this. And the euro. Okay, if you wanted to go look at the monthly, that's our F1 screen. It's the monthly time frame. And we have had a P until 2 days ago, and it's been pretty heavily sold off of that. Lower high, lower low, look for a place to sell it off the F1 screen. If we go to the F2 screen, and I want to go look at a weekly distribution, I just go down here to weekly splits. And there's my weekly distributions. And you can see that volume is moving up in those. So we're getting split information. Daily up. The monthly's down. Weekly's up. When we go to the dailies, we've gotten to the resistance, and it's held. We've got a P behind us, so 725, sell 1. 750, sell 2. On the buy side, 107 even, buy 1. And 675, buy 2. My second daughter was at the inauguration today. That is by invitation only. And she said that it really was moving with all the choirs and army and band and the pomp and circumstance and ceremony. She said Schumer was heavily booed, and Obama, when they saw his helicopter flying off to Dulles, was booed by the crowd, which probably shouldn't surprise anybody. I'm sure the press will be talking about that for a while. Anyway, we got a chance for a better economic climate and environment. Let's hope that it comes. Y'all have a great weekend. No news on the U.S. side come Monday. Next week is auction week for the bonds. Option expiration, we play those well. And the market will be awaiting all the executive orders and what they mean in the import of such. Y'all have a great weekend. May all your football and basketball teams win. Should be some pretty good football this weekend. And I'll see y'all bright and early Monday morning. I'm out of here.